Welcome back, my duelist friends, casual duelist. Master Duel Monday, so happy Monday. Let's start this week off proper. In a little bit, I've got another game I want to show you guys that really fits the Spooktober theme. And again, tomorrow through Saturday, we're going to do a lot of Crystal Beast love because, again, we did get those structures on Friday. Been working on them most of this weekend. I do want to give a quick shout out to a local comic and toy store. Just happened to be driving by, noticed that I hadn't seen it before. We went in, started looking at some really cool retro toys and stuff, to find out that they actually do or are starting to do, like a little game night thing on Saturdays. It was very cool. They announced like a impromptu Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. So I looked at my buddy Steve and I said, "Hey guy, do you want to have a little bit of fun? Let's goof off. Let's have a fun night." And again, the shop owner, he let us go there. It ended up being 5 people. It was a very fun, casual little event. Tons of potential out there for the new players. And Pete, thanks for letting us stop by. That was amazing. If you guys are in like the Niles, Ohio area, it's Doomsday Comics and Toys. Maybe stop by and check them out, especially if you're into like retro toys. There was like a lot of Power Rangers and like superheroes, Star Wars. A lot of cool things to be putting on the shelves. So check it out. We got some news since the last time I was on here. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links Frames World. I don't know what this... Duel Links. That's a speed duel thing, isn't it? Okay, fair enough. So I don't really need that information. We got some new solo mode stuff, new accessories, new cards to be generated. So that's cool, all cool. But I do want to get some more play in, because again, we are slowly draining down the amount of time we have on the gold pass here, and we've only made it to like grade 30. And again, as you guys like look at the grades, this is how how I'm planning on getting the remainder of my like ultra rare and super rare components, so we can start generating even better decks. And I would really like to make it to 50 to get these. Anything past, what else do we get? We can get like the, I think it's Bitron. Yep. So we get a little Bitron buddy if we can make it to 75. And what do we get at 100? Just more ultra rare points. So 75 is definitely the goal. I would obviously like to go all the way. And I'm going to be playing my, again, super unfair Subterror build. And let's see if we can lose to Blue Eyes again, because I remember last time we beat a Blue Eyes and we lost to a Blue Eyes. This should be moderately amusing. I've also got my iced chai latte today, so that's awesome. So whenever I'm quiet, just assume that I'm enjoying the flavors. Alright, I'd like to go first. Nice and easy. Arbentus. So I already like this duelist because number one, they use the Ash Blossom mate, and second, they have the Time Thief as their profile pick, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna start off with a Pot of Duality and see what we can't excavate into. So I want the Hidden City. That's gonna happen. Hidden City is going to give us everything we need. We already have the Fiendus. So let's go ahead and activate our Hidden City, and we want to target Subterror Guru as far as our add to hand. We will set him, we will flip him with the skill of our field spell. We will add, since we already have the Final Battle and a Fiendus, we will be adding Umastrix to our hand. And again, Umastrix, once you kind of have that effect, just trolling and rolling, a lot of people tend to dislike you. It's fine. Is what it is. But should be fun. Additionally, by having him face up, the Subterra Fiendus in our hand is now live. We have another duality for next turn. So, and then again, if we do turn him face down, we can then block attack with the Hidden City while getting another search off. So, we're in an excellent position. Let's move forward and see what we can't do. Alright, Pendulum. I dig it. Not even mad. I'm gonna let him actually swing the scales. Because once he does, it should be all like the same junk. Oh, Prophecy. Brilliant. That's gonna hurt. We will skip responding. He's not big enough to get through Guru, so I'm good. I will, in fact, use the Fiendus effect here, though. And again, since this is going to turn down Guru, my last monster will be turning face down. So what this means is now we can actually summon our Umastrix. Unless, of course, that counts as a mistiming, which it did not. Because it will resolve after the chain. Let's go ahead and put my homeboy right there. Again, this is going to pressure the opponent into, hopefully, misstepping real quick. But again, we still have this. The opponent doesn't know that we got the final battle. We can add our stats together and do some really goofy stuff. I'm not going to respond to that. I believe they're taking their time right now. Because again, we only get a single duel. This is going to be match style. So again, he's got to think out carefully. Because again, anybody who knows what Guru Control is about knows that if you misstep, you'll lose advantage, and then it's so hard to get it back. And I don't know if he's playing with 1-time structure deck, 2-time structure deck, or 3-time structure deck. So I don't know if this is just like the very base of what he can do, or if this is the apex of what he's capable of. So he didn't do anything else. I will choose not to activate any of my other cards. Instead, what I want to do is I want to get that Magician off the field here real quick. Okay, we got Effect Veiler. So we're already stacking good cards. Just for the like the safety play. Rather than turning him down, the safety play is actually to get your Guru up. Because by activating Guru and grabbing Fiendus, now we'll have 2 negations in hand. And this will give us a much better play moving forward. See? Scooped. So again, it's one of those decks, if you know what you're playing against, it's hard to come back from sometimes. Just is what it is. I do thank you for the duel there. Got some more gems. Gonna love that. No need to save that duel. We didn't do anything too crazy. Alright, opponent gets to choose. And going second means I get the extra draw card. So again, I'm not too mad. I'm noticing the, I'm going to say it's Erebus Monarch profiles. That's pretty cool. I'm going to start with Extravagance, so you know I'm going to bop the top 6, or the random 6. Oh no. What? Oh no. I'm kind of hoping it's the Mayakashi mill because again, I've got 2 Ghost Ogres. We're good. I don't know who leads Daki though. That was a little odd. There was no double summon. I don't think we're going to be climbing the chain with Hajun and Daki to go from the 3 to the 5, 7 to the 9 to the 11. So we don't really have to worry about too much of the chain either, it looks like. Still curious what they're doing. I'm noticing the connection. Did they misplay right off the rip? Okay. I guess you'll have that. It's unfortunately quick. Oh, we got cards. What do we get? We got Mountain and... Okay, sure. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Let's see what else we can get. Going by pretty quick today. Now that I said that, though, like, we're gonna prepare for like a real dig. Is this the same guy? No. No, profile picture is different, I think. Plus, the rounded characters almost look Korean, so I'm gonna go with it's an entirely different player. I'm feeling great. We got Hidden City right off the get. So let's go ahead and do that again. Instead of adding Umastrix this time, we're gonna add for Fiendus. See if our opponent has Ash Blossom plays. Ash Blossom does stun the play. You know, I might as well go all out and see what happens. So we can go ahead, we could set everything. Ghost Ogre's actually got a decent 1,800 points of defense. And can be used defensively in a pinch. That's not to say it's the best move. That's just saying right now, it's about my only move. And that'll be it for me. I mean, that Ash Blossom was going to give me one way or the other. Going with the Prosperity, no, well, I don't have anything that can respond anyway. But go ahead, I'm going to guess he's going to excavate the 6. Madolche, very good build. Very good deck. I don't know, maybe he was looking for the Feather Duster to put me down quick and hard. Does not look like that's going to happen. But I've seen weirder happen. So something in the other 4 must be our probable ace if he's to have one. Okay, that's fair. Like, if you don't know what my monster is, you want to Geki it out of the way. I mean, it's a 1-for-1, but in a situation where you potentially have a board wipe, like, it's a good 1-for-1, especially if the Duster was already in their hand. Okay, he's just going to trade. Again, there's no point in activating that trap. Now that he sees the Ghost Ogre, he's going to think I get a bunk hand. He's probably going to play out his strategy, so our big goal should be trying to stun now between the Impermanence and the Strike. One down. Okay. So still something that they needed as far as the pieces of their own turn. Show me Guru. Survey says, nope. So this is going to be a very awkward turn of set pass. I don't see any reason to stop that. Okay, I'm gonna guess his deck is just full of absolute negations plus the Madolche. Because I'm seeing some pretty goofy things. Max C, really? Oh no. What is... Okay. And now you're going to tribute for the effect. So we will wait and trigger the strike on that. Seems like the best way to get the biggest amount of effort out of our cards. Again, let's see what that back row is. I'm more than willing to pay the $1,500. I know that took out your normal summon. And I called it. This game was going to be the drawn out one. I'm still enjoying myself though. This is different. Show me Subterra Guru. Yikes. I don't know how many more turns I could suffer through without a monster. We need something. Let's throw another final battle into the back row. So we'll have two, which should be kind of annoying. And then, yeah, all we need is a monster so we can actually start, you know, benefiting from. If in possession is destroyed by an opponent's card, give me half a second. Shuffle back into the deck. When it's special summoned, you can add one Madolche and blah blah blah. You must control. Okay, so I don't think I could stop messing Gelato. So we'll let it pass. I guess I'm taking a direct attack this round. He's going to be so upset when this just lands. Again, should ask me, do you want to activate your trap card? I'm going to be like, no. It's going to be a big no. And maybe that's enough to lull my opponent into that false sense of security I'm looking for. Maybe. One more time, Heart of the Cards. I would absolutely adore Subterra Guru. Okay, well this might get me to the Subterra Guru, so I'm not going to be as critical. However, that we will not be special summoning this round. Well, no, that's Duel. We just won't be able to draw cards. But again, this is the only draw effect within their deck. So, let's see what we've got. Seeing a communications error. Keeps popping up on their PFP. Let's go ahead and rip the top 6, or the random 6, so we can rip into 2. Okay. So we are going to stop the effect of the Hidden City. Oh, wow, we can actually do that these days. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that was a little annoying. But I'm gonna give you points for knowing your stuff. Again, I was confused. I didn't realize you could target a normal spell card in response. But hey, live and learn, right? Yeah, the best move is not to do any move here right now. It's been a long time since I played Madolche, so I'm a little unfamiliar with how this is going to play out. But I do feel like stopping and doing the impermanence there was a wasted play. Especially since like Links and Xyz are like super commonplace anymore. It wouldn't have exactly stopped anything. That's Fairy, that's Warrior. I'm still looking for the time point where our can only be one comes in handy. So Fairy, there's our move. So now they're going to lose some of their monster advantage. They cannot control 2 fairies. I don't think this is going to be a big hiccup in their play. Right now, I'd settle for just slightly agitating the other player. That's okay. Okay, we're very close to game. Come on, do you have 900 more points of attack? So much tension. Okay, so I'll go down to 900. Solemn Strikes are officially dead to me. This player has simply outplayed me. Played an excellent game. And I get one more turn to try to turn this whole thing around. Or, well, nothing. I've got one turn to try to turn this thing around. So, let's see what we can do. Are you kidding me? Now we get him? Alright, so the battle plan is the same as every other time you guys have seen me do this. We also need to figure out which one is the one we don't want to destroy, which would be messing whatever. So let's go ahead, let's flip, let's go ahead, let's get into Fiendus, because we need to start capitalizing on our advantages here. Because if we don't, they will take us down. Oh, no. Let's go with Effect 4. Effect 4 rarely comes into play, my friends. But again, this trap card has 4 effects for a reason. We can flip them up, flip them down, make them super battle hardened. Or we can prevent our opponent from negating our effect. At which point, we could do some big things. Now, he's going to know what I'm capable of here now. The problem with this is, we've only got so much that we can do. We're going to have to go to the battle phase. We're going to have to run into Angeli, was it? No, Pedingsis. And now he'll know that we do have 2 of the final battles. So now we need to get our character up to 3,400 by adding our stats together. We can go ahead and take this card out. We can finally deal our opponent a little bit of damage. Not 100% sure why this did not just pop. Yeah, I'm super confused by that. I'm not going to stress it too much. We'll just go ahead and pass our turn. It's not worth dragging the match out. I will, however, be saving the replay regardless and double checking what happened here. Just for my own edification afterwards. Unless you guys can explain it to me in the comment section. One way or the other, I'm going to figure this out. I feel like this is the move. This is what we need to imperm, and this was probably wrong as well. Fiendus probably was the stronger play here. Because again, he knows he couldn't have beaten my card physically. Is he going to run that 21 into me? Maybe he doesn't know I'm allowed to activate him every turn. That could be a thing here too. He may just be unaware of how the card itself works. So, we may be trying to get the extra effect out of me. Maybe not. But I have 2 copies of the trap card, so I feel confident in negating this move. Putting it face down, letting him think some things. Maybe he swings again, he gives us the flip, we'll grab another Fiendus. If so, we can also increase our defensive capability again. He's going for it. This is the terror of our cards. So, Hidden City to negate, because for some reason I totally forgot I could do that. In order to negate this attack, all I have to do is flip one of my cards face up. To flip one of these cards face up means to put the Guru face up one more time. So this may be a win from behind, like Cinderella story. Let's go ahead. Let's get Fiendus back in hand. Again, not a lot this player can do about it. Still attacking. Seemingly forgetting that we had 2 copies of the Subterra Final Battle. Really dragging this round out. Increasing Guru for the 2nd time this battle phase. For some exceptionally big hits. Is this once per turn? Yeah. Alright, maybe we've got something going here. Target face-up card, the opponent controls 1 monster, and negate the effects of the opponent's card until the end of the turn. If you do return your monster, you can banish this. Target 1 attachment, Madolche, blah 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 blah. Okay. Except I have the final battle, so we're gonna be good. Was that Hoot Cake? Brilliant. Alright, so we got some shenanigans planned. Ready? So we're going to activate Subterra Final Battle. We're going to choose put 1 face up to face down. We'll choose Guru for face down. We will flip Guru. Activate. We want Umastrix. Oh, we're doing it. Force the opponent play. Activate effect. Target both our monsters for the face down defense position. Now you have to activate your stuff. Not yet. Very good. This means we can now board Umastrix. Always play him off to the side for some reason. Not even sure why I do it. Umastrix, dig down. Now, here's where he's going to misplay. He knows I can flip a card manually through the Hidden City. We are choosing the Umastrix. There's a reason we need to choose Umastrix. We need to banish that monster card. We need this last attack to be direct. Okay. Ooh. We'll enter the battle phase. We will attack for game. And I know the numbers just don't seem to be adding up. But he can't activate the trap if he can't return a monster. Which means we're going to wait till the damage... Well, we'll do this right here. We'll activate this. Let's add those stats together, please. So, 4,700 versus 3,500 hit points. It's just gonna stop the this. Blocking my attack wouldn't help me. I guess it allows him to return one from the discard. I miscalculated. Good news for him. He also doesn't have to deal with now the after effect of me getting to reset the trap card. Let's see if I just gave him too much advantage by not doing what I was supposed to do right there. Because there's a lot of stuff happening in the span of one attack. Alright, so I'm wrong. Not his final turn. Let's go ahead. Let's make him think some things. We'll throw one more into the back row. He knows that we got the Fiendus in hand. We have a Negate, we have a Fiendus, and we have Umastrix. And it will be up to this duelist now to figure out whether or not that this great match comes to an end in their favor or not. So again, they've got plenty of resources. Go with our Fiendus play here. So what would you like to do? I can negate an attack. Technically, I can negate two. If the flip is the Umastrix, not only will I negate the attack, but I will banish another card. So that'll be fantastic. We do have a manual flip if we want it now as well. So again, I'm not 100% sure what their play is. Because again, just not familiar with this deck. But do believe when the critical time arises, we'll know. Or I'll luck into it. There's the battle phase. Very cool. We'll activate the effect of the Hidden City. No need to run my back row. Change the Umastrix. Negate the attack, yes. Tag in the Umastrix effect and banish the Hoot Cake. So again, you guys actually get to see the block 2 for 1. And I promise you, that is one of the more annoying plays I could do. Now, during the end phase, it should give me the option. So change one set to face up. He knew we were about to go into another Fiendus to just rock the next turn. Hey, I'm okay with it. It was an excellent game. I don't know how to pronounce or read the name. Thank you so much for something so excellent. That was pretty insane. It was intense. I enjoyed every moment of that. Except the moments where I didn't have Guru and I was begging for the heart of the cards. So I will be saving that one. I do want to be able to look at that one later. Figure out why that one monster seemed to be immune to battle. That was weird. Now, guys, it's been a little longer than I would have liked. I do have, like I said, I've got a special game coming up that I'd like to cover this month for our non-Yu-Gi-Oh decks. So look for that here a little bit later. Later in the week, tons of Crystal Beast material coming out. But most importantly, guys, I want to thank you guys for stopping by today. It means a lot. If you guys would love to support the channel, the quickest and easiest things to do are like and comment. It helps the algorithm, helps us become more visible to more duelists. Additionally, subscribe if the content's good. Possible notification bell. This way you're always updated when I make some new stuff. And then share it with your friends. Just spread the word. Good old-fashioned, person to person is still one of the best ways to promote things. And then, seriously, guys, just have a wonderful day. Go out and do something for yourselves. And I truly hope to see you guys again later. All right? Have a good one, my friends. Bye.